And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2 Teutonic campaign, playing as the Kingdom of Denmark, where we are once again trying to build up our army to go and capture this rebel large city. I believe it's Arbo, or Abo. Right. Troops in here. And we've got some troops up here. And over here we're going to build up our navy because Norway keeps causing problems for us. Reinforcements coming from over here to bolster the defences at Tingvala. I'm going to send some of these out to get replenished. We've got 2 spies over here, so we can keep an eye on what the Norwegians are doing. They've got their faction here and family member here. A very nice population. Will be good for sacking. Their king is a swine, an absolute swine. He's over here. We'll get to him eventually. He'll probably be the last one that we kill off. And we have a good amount of money. So basically fighting in the west and fighting in the east. Nobody else is at war with us that I can remember. We're still allied to the Holy Roman Empire and the Mongols, luckily. So let's go and end a turn, see what happens. Some princesses down there at Roskilde. Let's see what they're doing. Probably trying to bribe us. That blasted Norwegian navy keeps showing up. How many units do we need? 6 more. What do we have in here that's good? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go ahead and land them. And once again, fight against all those rebels up there. We do need to keep our navy nearby. Can't retrain those just yet. Go ahead and retrain those archers. Faction announcements, new family member. Okay. Teutonics in Norway are now allied. That's not good for us, is it? Because the Teutonics, they're allied to Poland. They're not even allied to the Holy Roman Empire, which is odd. Okay. Where else have we recruited troops? Reval and Uppsala and Tingvala. Alright. You're coming in there. Need to send some of you out. Because you can't do anything there. So we retrain you. Well, Norway isn't building up any troops, it's just concentrating on its navies at the moment. Like we killed off quite a few of their ships there. Yeah, seem to be a little better than the Norwegian navy. Right. Let's retrain our navy. And what have we built? We built a warehouse at Roskilde. Okay, good. Naval Academy will reduce our construction costs. Recruitment costs by 10% and upgrade ships with cannons. Good. Got an abbey in Reval because we're trying to do something about orthodox there. It is a bit of a problem. Suppose we can go all the way up to cathedral level. Also want to get rid of some of this corruption, because that's a bit too much. Oh, we can in fact retrain that cavalry there. Oh, should have done it earlier. Hamburg. We could increase your piety. It's only going to take 2 turns. At Narva, we're upgrading you. And at Skara, we're upgrading you. Not building in Uppsala. Why is that? You have a penalty on construction. We'll just get you out of there. Quite a bit of corruption there. Hasselholm, nothing there. Nothing here. Oh, we got some rebels there. It is 2 units. I suppose we have an extra general, do we? Looks like you might be in range. Right, get in there and retrain. Should we get another merchant? Whenever we send merchants down south, they get taken out, usually by the Holy Roman Empire. We have some trade resources out here, don't we? Here's a trade resource, iron, some sheep there, textiles. Right, they got 4 units in there, none in there, apart from what they started with. And we're still going to be making money. Hello, Holy Roman Empire Princess. Nice of you to visit. Let's move my diplomat so I can see him clearly. Hostilities cease. Lithuania, Poland. Now, we have that navy over there, which we never seem to kill off completely. Let's upgrade those while we have the money. Fortress is ready for upgrading. Okay, that's convenient. Just make it a little harder to capture. Right, what we do here, boost your income, I guess. I'll do over here. This should be a good economic centre. Gonna upgrade soon. Get that in there, and I'm going to build up another navy. Get some dragon boats in there. They sound scary. Well, we can retrain a couple of units there. They still didn't get anything new there or there. I think they're putting all their money into their ships, aren't they? Right. Now we're going to have to go in for another battle. Don't have any artillery. Got 4 cavalry units. 5 archers. What's this, the 4th time that we've tried to capture the settlement here? I also need to capture this very same settlement in my Napoleon Total War Russian campaign, where I'll be fighting against Sweden at some point. You don't need to be on fire arrows. We'll put the light cav over there on the right, and our 2 units of heavy cav here on our left. We need to get them out there into that clear ground.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Go ahead, let them. They'll have trouble seeing us. The trees. See if we can leave these light cav back there. Hopefully they'll stay hidden. Well, they're certainly not interested in coming after us, are they? And I don't blame them. Because why should they come into the trees? There could be all kinds of nasty things hiding in those trees. Right, these look like peasant archers. Those look like some kind of huskarls there. Yeah, they've got axes, so they're not town militia, are they? And they still have cavalry. I thought that we'd killed off most of their cavalry in the last battle. Their reinforcements aren't that far away. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Looks like we may have to move all of the way out. Yep, our light cavalry managed to stay hidden. I think they're going to get a little bolder as soon as their reinforcements get into position. Yeah. Now see some of their units. Still going to be out of range though, aren't we? That heavy cav is not hidden. Right, they appear to be coming forwards. So go ahead and run. They do have some spearmen on this flank where we're going to charge them. But they might not even see them. Right, feudal knights. They did take some damage. And they got a few mailed knights back there as well. We are now within range. Okay. Are they doing any damage? Slight damage. Don't look like we got a very good charge there. Yeah, definitely want you chasing after all of their spearmen, archers.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yep, let's go ahead and zoom in some more.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Strike hard and break the spirit of his army.
Right, let's go and engage them. And I don't mean that in a nice way. I mean that in a very unfriendly way. Right, let's get our light cavalry out, because there's a lot of enemy archers to pick off.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue
Yep.
and hunt them down.
They're breaking over here. They're all breaking. Good. Why don't you come over there and shoot some of them? Cavalry, time for you to come back. You must have got hung up on somebody tough. Why you take so many casualties just from crossbowmen? Really are taking a lot of casualties, aren't you? Right. Ah, you got hit by those feudal knights. Yeah, you're within range.
The enemy force
Go and
remains.
target them. Captured over 1,000.
The enemy general flees like the
It's important to capture as many as possible.
and break the spirit of his army.
Right. Stop moving. Shoot at anyone within range. Sure there is.
The enemy general is known. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
That's a lot of enemy to be
Our
running
men
down.
have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see.
Oh yeah, definitely continue. Alright, you're way over on the wrong side. You need to be over here. There's still work for you to do, dismounted knights. Ah, that's almost a full unit there. Let's get some of these cavalry units to head back here. Right. One general. We've killed off 86%. It's not quite good enough. Right, there's somebody up here for you to kill. Still some units back here. Good amount there. Right, 91%. It's close. Need to do just a little bit better. The odd man running around out there. Send those archers to kill this one. They'll probably be the last one to die. Up to 93%. 94. We only suffered 10% casualties. So even if we didn't claim the city, we'll be able to besiege it and auto-resolve on the next turn, I think. Just stop there and shoot. You're definitely within range. There's like 600 almost archers firing at him. There he goes. Bit of a pincushion now. Right. Yeah, they still got close to 600. That's one army dead. That's two armies dead. What about the defenders in Arbo? Ah, they're all dead. Oh, good. So now we're going to claim Arbo. Finally. Get a bunch of money. And now we can go after those blasted Norwegians. So we don't even need to build that army. Right. That's a large city. They didn't have too much in there, did they? We do have a port, so that's good. Let's retrain these two units that suffered some casualties. Probably some good trade resources. It looks like, oh, honey, I thought that was amber. And fish. Alright. Got a bit of corruption up there, don't you? Well, good. Finally, we've taken Arbo. Ah, the last Norwegian king. Ah, yes, this is the event message, which is a precursor to the Kalmar Union event message. As our people now control the vital northern settlements of Kalmar, Göteborg, Visby, Uppsala and Arbo, only one man stands in the way of bringing the Norwegian people under the rule of the Danish sovereign, the King of Norway. If this man were to perish while we maintain our control over these key settlements, our king would have a strong platform from which to stake his claim for the Norwegian throne. Yes, we need to go and kill the Norwegian king. It's over here. Right. Navy. We're there for some retraining. See if we can finally get off this navy. Nope, they managed to get away again, didn't they? Didn't see where they went to though. Right, their trade went up by 70 just from building that minor road network. We're now the richest faction. We've still got some troops over here that can't retrain, can we?
My lord, an honor to serve, my lord.
And we've built the Abbey Chapel there. Construction costs have gone down once again in Hamburg. So let's go and spend all of that money on upgrading our citadel to a citadel from a fortress. At Kalmar we got roads, so that's good. Boost our trade over here. At Göteborg, let's boost that. That's where our king is, King Charles. Doesn't have too much authority, does he? He's only 43. We're going to get him out in the field, I think. Do a little bit of killing. And we've already constructed in Arbo. And we're still making a minor profit. We'll go and pick some of those units up in Arbo and ship them over. Who are you at war with? Teutonic Order. I mean, that could be useful, but it might upset the Holy Roman Empire. Are you going to give me any money? Because I think that you should. Oh, still generous. Boost it to 1500. Oh, accepted. There's a lot of Polish princesses out there. Now that's a decent sized force of Norwegians. Purchase faction is now Poland somehow. Got a new general here in Göteborg. That's very convenient. It means we can move Charles out. What's that? A gun hulk. We don't have any of those, do we? Well, now. Right. We're going to send Charles over here. Oh, that's not good for the public order there. Lost some money from that. Denmark, Lithuania. And is ready to upgrade. Finally. Roskilde. Admiralty, what's that doing? Reduced by 20. And at Uppsala, we can get the artillery. What do we get from there? Air militia. Ah, that's where we get the Norse war clerics from.
An honor to serve, my lord.
Only going to take 3 turns. That's not too bad.
Where to? Set sail.
Come up there. Pick up all of those.
My lord. Men, march.
And drop them off over here.
As ordered.
They're still happy.
In this field, Captain. We sail tomorrow.
Yeah, we should give them a priest and a merchant. That's what we should do there. Now, there are still some Norwegian ships out here somewhere, but we're going to go and find them on a different day. That could have been the ones. Admiral Godfred. I have to watch out for him. So, in the next episode, we're going to drop these troops off over here, build up our army under the command of our faction leader, Charles. Keep a few of these units, and go off and kill the King of Norway, hopefully. They still haven't got any new troops in there. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later, right after you've liked, commented, subscribed, and unsubscribed.